Periscope.
What up, Periscope? Listen, I see you. I see you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I see you. I see you. This is going to be one of those quickie posts, man. I don't have long, really quick, but I don't know how to even say it, but I see you. Thank you for joining. Bunstanaglu. Hey, listen, I know I messed that one all up. But listen, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Really quick, I can't even wait right now. I got to run back out to to a meeting real quick. I got a whole lot I got to do, a long task list of work. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I did a Periscope earlier about breaking the cycle. Y'all, hold on one. Okay, about breaking. C Watts, what's up, man? I did a Periscope earlier about breaking the cycle, and I got a few messages about it from Facebook. What's up with you? I got a few messages from Facebook, from Instagram asking me about it, saying to elaborate a little bit more. So I wanted to really quick come back and elaborate, slow down a little bit. They said I was a little fast. I was trying to get the information in a small amount of time. I don't like to keep you. Brittany, what's up? What's up? So I'm recapping really quick. I did a Periscope on breaking the cycle. So this is me explaining those things really quick or elaborating as they ask me. Some of the people that asked are not on, but they'll get a chance to see the recap. So I talked about how people are living in a cycle of wake up, pretend they're okay, go to sleep, do it all over again. How are you? How are you? Loved by God. How you doing, my girl? So I thought about, they told me to come back on and explain the points really quick. So I'm going to walk through the new cycle, not the old cycle. The new cycle is information, execution, results. What does that look like? Never in the history of the world have we had access to more information than we do now. You got to think about, man, most people are graduating valedictorian and magnum cum laude from the school of Google. You can look up anything in the palm of your hand. You can research it. And I think it's making a sauce. Ari Love 21, DP for you too, Envy. All right, how you doing? We're recapping on the new cycle of life. I was saying we've never in the history of the world had access to more information. So information is not the problem. At the touch of a finger, man, when I was coming up, we had Encyclopedia Britannicas. I don't know if y'all, I'm 31 years old, and if we did a book report, we had to go find the letter. We had to go to the library. We didn't have it like they do now where you can just look up Google. So I think because of the fact that we've got access to so much information, it's made us soft. It's made us ungrateful. It's made us uncertain. It's made us lazy because we have information and we just talk about what we have access to. We can look up sermons. We have YouTube. We got Facebook. So it's not information. The first thing you got to figure out is not what you can learn, but what you can execute. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. The moment you learn something, the question is how fast can you execute the information you learn? So what does that look like? If you want to start a business, I'll use me. If you want to write a book, okay, inform yourself of how do you write the book. Once you get the information, you got to execute and actually write the book. You feel me? Lisa Halls, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. We're talking about the new cycle. Once you get the information in of what you want to do, is how long, you don't sit on that information long. The moment you learn it, you execute it. If you figure out today you want to be married, you figure out you want to be a great mother, great day to you too. You figure out you want to be the best at anything, I don't care what it is. If you say you want to be the best Starbucks barista, I hope I said that right, then you got to execute the information you just learned. So learn the information, then execute it. That means day in, day out, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again until you become great at it. And then after you move from information, all about action, absolutely. You move from information, learn the information, Google it if you have to execution. Once you execute the idea, we move to results. What does that look like? What does results look like? I made the example earlier. Let's say if you went to the store and it says, follow these instructions and the serving size is for 6 people. So thank you, Lisa, for inviting people. Let's say the serving size is for 6 people. You following me? Everybody following you? You with me? Information to execution. You're now in results. So how do you measure your results to see if you're successful at what you're doing? If you went to the store and got something and it said serving size for 6 people, you followed all the instructions, you put enough butter in there, you put everything you're supposed to put that's on the package. When you're done with it, it only gives you enough for one person. Something went wrong. Something about the results is off. So you tripping, you're saying, what did I do that was off? This is what I'm telling you. I'll use myself as an example. I gathered the information. How do I write a book? I then moved into execution. I told myself I'm going to write it in 10 days. So 10 days of execution, day in, day out. I measured the results by the end result of how it came out. I made some mistakes. I realized, man, this is off. Some of the formatting was off. I took my results. And now whenever I go through the process again with new information, with newfound power and strength of execution, I then go back into it and measure the results. What I'm trying to tell you is, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining. I can't recap it all, but you got to watch the replay and let me know what you think when you watch it, all right? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. What I'm telling you all is we have gotten ungrateful. We got too much information at the palm of our hands. So we sit around talking about what we know instead of doing something about it. So use the information, move from information into execution, execute the idea, and then measure your results. Let's do it this way. Once you measure the results and say, this is how much work I put in, this is how much I should pull out. Man, what is the serving size of your effort? How long can you live off of your results? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So figure out, learn the information. What do you want to do? I don't know who's on here. I don't know what you do for a living. Thank you so much. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know where you work. I don't know if you want to be a great mother, you want to be a great wife. Learn how to do it, then execute it. Don't just listen. I'll say it this way. This is the easiest way to say it. It's not about what you intend to do. Intention is a liar until execution is exerted. What does that mean? You can intend to do anything, but until you do it, you're a liar. Yes. If I say I intend to get on Periscope, but I don't do it, I lied to you. My intention is a liar until my execution is implemented. So what I'm trying to tell you is learn the information, execute the idea, measure the results. Everybody got that? Beautifully Made 15. Thank you for joining us. Please watch the recap. Let me know what you think. Invite somebody. Tell someone. Connect with me on Instagram at Marcus Y. Rosier. At Marcus Y. Rosier. You can look me up on the web, www.marcusyrosier.com. Thank you. Thank you for tapping the hearts. Thank you for tapping the hearts. Yeah. Thank you for not making me do like they do in church and say tap your neighbor and keep saying tap a heart, tap a heart, tap a heart. Hey, I love all y'all. I got to get back to work. I'm working on some great things. I cannot wait to share it with y'all. I'll be announcing it soon. But remember, guys, information, execution, results. We're going to get the job done. Turn up the volume, man. Your life should speak for you. No longer telling people what you do. Your life should tell them. Win the day, everybody. Never stop, never settle.